I don't want to lose the thread from where we started, though. Jeff Flake, a conservative from the once very conservative state, home of John McCain, home of Barry Goldwater, Arizona. This was the first Trump state that I heard the Trump campaign saw as gone. They attributed it to three things. One, Trump's performance on COVID. Two, 4 years of attacks against John McCain. And three, changing demographics in the state. What do you make of this rebuke from Jeff Flake?
He's reading the writing on the wall. I was reading a story earlier this week in the local Tucson paper about border concerts being held to sort of repudiate the racism and bigotry about people being held at the border. This is a state where, you've got 6, 7, 8% of the early voters and people turning in ballots are first-time voters. Arizona is a sign of how far republicanism has failed in maintaining its control in what was not just a red place, but also fiercely independent voters. That's what you used to have in Colorado. That's what you used to have in Nevada. These are the people who are like, hey, look, don't tread on me. So that's the big mistake that Trump has had. But here's what I think is going to be interesting if we're looking forward, right? We have no idea how this election goes, but this idea, if we go back to the Lincoln Project, we want to purge out Trumpists. Let us be clear. You're going to have some survivalist Republicans. If Lindsey Graham keeps his job, he's going to hug Joe Biden the moment he gets in office. Lindsey Graham has no spine. He'll go with whoever's in power. But I promise you, it's exactly what he's going to do.
Be carrying his golf bag next.
He'll be carrying his golf bag next and saying, I always liked Joe Biden. That's what he's going to do, right? But there's going to be a number of Republicans who've always leaned into this. And they're going to say, you know what? The only reason why Trumpism failed is because he was so racist and sexist. If we could just get a less vulgar version of this, we can win again. So that's what I think people need to understand. Trumpism is not dead, even if Donald Trump is removed from office. And that's going to be running up against the changing demographics of Texas, Arizona, and Nevada. Republicans are going to try and reformat that nonsense.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.